Club 18's Coaches Award 2017 goes to Sean Jackson. Club 18 runner-up, best and fairest for season 2017, Jay Boyle. Club 18 best and fairest award for season 2017 goes to Danny McKay.
So moving on to the awards, so the Coaches Award. This player really stepped up this season, leading not only on the court but off, selflessly putting the team ahead of herself, always encouraging and supporting and offering assistance to her teammates. I have had the pleasure of watching her game develop, her fitness increase and her hunger for the ball intensify. If she continues on this path, I have no doubt she will be a future leader at this great club. So I'm very pleased to announce the Coaches Award goes to Jasmine.
I'd just like to give a big thank you to Amy and Bianca for being great supporters of our team this year, and to the whole team. I have enjoyed growing and connecting with you all this year, and I look forward to seeing you most next year.
This player could change the course of a game with an intercept. She gave you everything she had each week. She is her toughest critic. I call her the smiling assassin. Makes it hard to believe it is her first year in the game and she's already shutting down experienced players. You are a superstar in the making. You perform consistently each week and deserve every opportunity that is given to you. Congratulations, Ali. So that brings us to the big award. I knew we had to keep this player at Diggers Rest. After selections were made and due to numbers, there was no opportunity in other grades. I contacted Ben Morse and a letter was written to the RDNFL to ask for an age exemption. Thank God it was granted. This player has proven to be a true asset to the club as a whole. She's always looking for ways to improve her game, never misses a training session, even though she lives bloody a mile away. Consistently gives 100%, encourages her teammates and leads by example. She is simply a pocket rocket. Well done, Leah, on your fantastic season. It's much deserved.
All right, Coaches Award. This goes to, I really had some boys in this group that I really wasn't sure right up until the last second. I kept getting hassled to say who this player was, and I had to come up with this one. But there was so many other players who were in that group. It was boys like Nathan Goss who trained every single week, and I appreciate that, man. You never missed a training session, you know. But I wanted to, you know, announce that your name tonight because I think you're thoroughly deserved, Eli, even though you didn't end up with it, mate. But the one that I did give it to was also a player that every single week asked for advice, and he rang me out of hours all the time to see how his game was going, and he wanted to know what he could do to improve, to be a better person and to be a future leader of this football club. And I give this award to Damien Shields. So, runner-up, best and fairest. I've coached him for the last 3 years. And yet again, he's another boy that managed to play in the seniors, got some game time there, and impressed. And really look out for these boys because there's a lot of talent coming through. And this one goes to Kyle Owens, Nugget.
I'd just like to firstly thank Bernie, as well as all my teammates for making this year enjoyable, as well as senior coaches.
Been real fortunate this year where a lot of boys got opportunity to have a run around in the ones and see what senior football is all about. No different with this player. This boy stepped up to the plate, came down, and he came from a different league, and he's been with me for a couple of years now. But he's very well liked by everyone and his peers and how hard he works. I just want to say congratulations, best and fairest for our under-18s this year goes to Source James McMahon.
This award goes to a fella I never had to have a tough conversation with. When he wasn't selected to play football, he would be the first person to ask if there was anything I needed done. He ran the water, he helped with the board on game day, and he did the running. He always put the team above all else. It's Brian Monaghan.
She not only has the longest limbs in the league, but I believe she's the best goalkeeper in the league. So the girl you want on your last line of defence, congratulations to Gemma on a fabulous season. She leads by example both on and off the court. She trains hard, she plays hard, and most of you in the room would know that she parties hard. She won the league best and fairest in B grade last year, the league C grade best and fairest this year. So next year she's being promoted to A grade and she's going to win that one too. I have tremendous admiration for this player's ability to unite her teammates and I respect her immensely. To our Captain Courageous, our Wonder Woman who is here, there and everywhere, congratulations to Tony on a wonderful season.
Yes. I'd just like to thank everyone for welcoming me to the club. It's my first year and it's been amazing. Especially to the girls, we're all a new side and we made it to the premiership. So as much as we didn't get the result we wanted, it was the best thing to get there and it took a lot of effort. And to these ladies here, Sarah and Mum Adele, we couldn't do it without them. They were amazing.
Seeing her confidence develop each week and watching her evolve on and off the court and loving life has been an absolute highlight for me. I have the utmost respect for her both as a player and a person. She has the world in the palm of her hands. Congratulations to Ez Mitchell, you're a superstar.
I'd just like to thank Sarah for coaching me and believing in me this year. I definitely came with some challenges, but yeah, I'd also like to thank Mum and to Brett for getting me here, like for moving from Romsey, but I made the right decision, so thanks.
She's courageous and not afraid to put her body on the line to take what should be impossible intercepts when the game could go either way. Congratulations to Erin Circuit. Tonight also marks a special birthday for her. To our courageous Captain G, happy birthday and congratulations on a phenomenal season.
Honestly, did not expect this tonight at all. I think I've played here, this is my 8th year here, and I've never gone so far in a final series, and I want to credit that to my coach, Sarah, and to my teammates who I play for. I'd like to thank the club, my sponsors, and all my friends. Thank you.
The next one is the runners-up. He's a hard-running, hard-working young kid who wins the ball through work rate and perseverance. Leading up to the finals, he flew and didn't look like anyone could go with him at all at reserves level. That's Jack Wilson.
Thank you very much. This is very unexpected. Just quickly, coming back to this club is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. A special thanks goes to Fitzy. He puts in a lot of work every night. In particular with Sean Egan after training. He's there maybe up to half an hour after training. So thank you very much. This award goes to you as well because you put in a lot of work with the young guys. Thank you. I won't name names, but a lot of people put a lot of work into this club, so thank you very much. We go out and play for you, so hopefully we do you proud. Thank you very much. Cheers.
The next award is the Reserves Best and Fairest. He dominated the Reserves comp week in, week out, and by halfway through the season he was already the clear favourite. He's a ripper redhead who continues to give back to his club. Cool.
Alright, I'll say something this time. Ants, mate, you're a ripper. I really enjoyed the year. Thanks to all the other coaches too in the reserves. Thanks to Brad Stockett, Danny McKay, who pretty much I spent my life savings on, get up every week. And thanks to Dale, who puts up with me shit every week. So, thank you.
The first milestone is 100 Diggers Rest Football Netball Club games, and it goes to our senior player Mark Bullafree. Congratulations, Mark, and thank you for giving back to our club. The next milestone is 150 games. Probably taken a little bit longer when this player had a little break from us, but of course came back. Thanks and congratulations, 150 Diggers Rest Football Netball Club games, Nathan Pinder. Another milestone, 150 games. Not only 150 games of Diggers Rest football, but helps out around the club in his specialty. Congratulations and thank you on 150 games, Dr. Brad Sluggett. This is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. 200 borough games. This guy's been around the club a long time and you can't dispute his passion for the borough and his commitment, and we thank him. A name that's synonymous around our club, Hannon. Congratulations on 200 borough games, Ben Hannon.
It makes a huge difference for people around the club. Huge thank you to all the coaches that have given me 200 games on the over Liberty. Massive thanks to Glenn Hopkins, getting my start the seniors, just encouraged the passion. He's not here, but Jared, I've got to throw it to him. He got me over in football. I said it makes a huge difference to people you're around at the club. Couldn't think of a better club to be around. I've heard of other clubs, but they've never been as good as what Diggers Rest are. It's just a friendship, a family, and I don't know why you do it. So, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, Ben. This is another big one, 200 borough games. It's a netball this time. Been around the club a long time, as you would be with 200 games. Netballer who I consider my friend and have known for a long time since primary school. Congratulations and thank you on 200 Borough Games, Tegan Dowson. Our next milestone is quite big, 250 Borough Games, and that's a massive, massive milestone for someone who's not only a player, but someone who has been involved and family has for many, many, many years at our club, and a life member of our club. She celebrated her 250th Borough Game this year, and we did ask Janine Ryan to please be here and say a few words. Unfortunately, Bob's a bit under the weather and Bob and Janine couldn't be here tonight, which is a shame, but Janine still has asked to say a few words. At the age of 16, she was a founding member of the Diggers Rest Football Netball Club way back in 1991. The first meetings to get it up and going were actually held in 1990. This is netball. Way back then, she was a regular member of the A-grade side. She always attended training, was always there to make sure that Diggers Rest was going to set the standard by which this competition was going to be measured. Her loyalty to the club and to the team could never be questioned. Her enthusiasm for the sport and the club could never be doubted. She's a perfectionist. The only way to do things is the right way, the club way and the team way. Her accolades and achievements: she's a premiership player, she's a premiership coach, she's won multiple player awards, the Nicole Jury Award winner, Ellen Jury Award winner, life membership, netball club delegate to the RDFL for many years, member of the Football General Committee for many years. She also has a club award named after her. This is from the RDFL Netball Committee. In my years as president of the RDFL Netball League 2004 to 2007, she took on the role as my vice president during those years. She would work tirelessly with other club delegates in assisting and advising them how best to get their teams up and running. She was also an integral part of the day-to-day running of the Netball League, as well as coordinating the Diggers team. What a lot of people don't realise is that the wonderful competition, netball competition that we have now, can be traced right back to the incredible amount of time and effort that she's put into ensuring that the completion was going to be viable and sustainable. She epitomises exactly what this award is about, that being the Players Player Award, club, team, player. This award, the Players Player Award for netball, is presented to the person that displays exemplary service to the club and that will give of themselves to the club and the team. It couldn't have been named after anyone else. These are the words that people have for this girl who has played 250 netball games for our club. Thank you and congratulations, Adele Downey.
Thank you. I'll make it really brief. Thank you to Janine Ryan, who has an incredible memory and remembers all these things that I've done, because I certainly don't. But I just want to say I have enjoyed all of my time here at this club. I have made so many wonderful friends, and I love coming back here. Every Saturday, there's always somebody there, you know, with a smile on their face, who I hold dear in my heart, and I'm pretty sure for the next 50 years, probably not the next 250 games, but I will continue to come back to the club and enjoy seeing the people who make this club fantastic. Thank you.
I'd like to point out the correlation between receiving this award and also having a superb season. The last couple of years when Jade and Maggie received it, they both had incredible seasons. Sorry. This year's winner also had a blinder of a season and really stepped up another notch from last year. And I'm so proud of her. She was at training early every week, rarely missed a session, was always keen to train, and not only that, she always gave 100% when she was at training. In fact, there was one training session where she rolled her ankle after executing a drill perfectly and still managed to play 2 days later and have a brilliant performance. So congratulations, Shelby Strong.
You all know Amy won best in the league for A grade, so if she could give herself votes, she definitely deserves them. An amazing coach, an even better friend, and I think all the girls have really learned heaps from her this year. And look at her, God.
If you ever get an opportunity to watch her, you won't be disappointed. So congratulations, Jenna. I think that's about it. Thanks, everyone.
Anyone who's ever stood up and tried to coach, the guys that give you the littlest grief are the best people. And this guy is one of them. He does the job every single week. He never complains. He found it a bit harder this year than normally. People forget what a fantastic player he is. He keeps people goalless all the time, and that goes to John Ryan.
This award, I appreciate it off Sean and that kind of stuff, but to a fair few guys that I've played a lot of football with during the years, we basically come to this club every single week because we love the people that are actually involved. That's the main reason why people keep on coming back to this kind of club. And if you look at the kind of players that have come in here in the last few years, the reason why they stick around is because of those players. They make it a club that you want to be at. The history of my family being in the club, and I just love everybody that's here. So, and also seeing young guys that come through the football club, putting in the hard effort. Guys like Corey Wright, Sean Egan. You can keep on going. With all the names that we've got, we just hope that these guys stick around and make it a great club like the guys like Tommy Gleeson and that have sort of paved the way, and we just love the football club, and hopefully they feel the same way about the club. So thank you very much for the award, Sean. But it's much more than just a little award that I get. It's about all the people that put in the hard effort. So thank you very much.
Runner-up in the best and fairest this year. Missed a few games. Simply an absolute star. He puts the team first every time. People just forget how actually good he is. He kept every person he played on goalless in the finals this year. He came to me at the start of the year and asked to play midfield, which I tried to do as much as we could. And then it got halfway through the year and I said, I'm happy to keep doing this, but as soon as we get to finals, I'm putting you on the best player I can find. And he accepted it, didn't drop his head, didn't complain, just went about what he does, and that's play really good footy. again, I've got a really good friendship with him over the last few years, and that's Patrick Jackson.
I left my jacket at the safe with my speech in it. 4 years here, it's a long time coming, so thank you. Now to be honest though, I've had the absolute best time at this club. I come from trying conditions and I'm coming under the arms of Sean, his father, and Benny Moores. And they promised me greener pastures, and I've been up here before. And I've had a really good time, tell you what. But I'd like to thank the club, the committee, I'll tell you what, the Diamond Boroughs. Some of them my cheeks are red after every game, and it's just a great place to be part of. I get asked about a lot of things, a lot of people, like what would you do, what would you do differently? And you know what, I wouldn't do anything differently because the amount of love that this club shows to me, I try to reciprocate and show back to them, because it is just a great club, and I think everyone in this room could appreciate that, because it really is. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to play, and it's a good place just to live. And if anyone wants to argue with that, I'll meet them out the front of Tabcorp. And I won't say much, but I'll just tell them to move on. So, thanks again, guys, and it's been amazing, and hopefully 2018 is the year of the
Being your best and fairest goes to a guy who I still think can get better. He captained our club this year and stood up. I don't know if he expected. He's probably been best in finals about 6 times and hasn't got it, so. But we moved him around a bit. He played forward, which he wanted to do, but he's still that person you put in the back line, just pin your hopes on him marking the ball. He did some amazing things in the mark last year in the grand final, pretty much lived forever. He's stood up and he trained a lot better than he did in previous years and took on the captaincy, which he knew he would, and we knew it would make him a better player. He's only going to get better if he commits to it, and I can't wait to see what happens. So the senior best and fairest goes to Tommy Gleeson.
Diggers is just a club that I rocked up to, not by my own choice, but the second that you walk in the door, that it becomes a place that you don't want to leave. It just has this way of getting under your skin and making every single fibre of your body just want to do the best that you can for this club. I'm talking absolute rot. I'll try and thank a few people that have been here for me. Life member Ben Morse is nearly the best person I've ever met. me since the first day I came to the club, and as with Sean Sims, who I used to look up to, I copied everything that I heard Sean did when he was an under-18 player. I tried to copy. I said I wasn't playing seniors because I was an under-18 captain, so I didn't do it. I did that because that's what Sean did. I wanted to be like Sean. He had a huge influence without even knowing about what I was going to do with my football, and I'll appreciate my relationship with him forever. Dad, Mum especially, is the most beautiful woman in the entire world. I used to force her to come take photos of me and the boys so we could put them up on MySpace. We had our own little MySpace page for the virus. And that's evolved from that in 2007 to now. She takes thousands and thousands of photos every weekend for the club, and she's become as much a part of it as I am. And it's a family. Diggers Rest is a family. I don't know what to say. I'm just thanking her